or try to. I am really, really, really bad off today. I traveled yesterday, so I'm in a lot of pain. So everything I do is going to be really delayed and not very good. So I apologize in advance. But I'm going to do my best to still stream, even though I'm not really in good shape. So first things first, I have to let Discord know. If any of you have a Discord that I would be welcome to post that I am streaming in, please let me know. I will never use at all or, you know, at everyone. I just do the usual. It's just posting in whatever Twitch channel you have. I have a little bit of a fever today. It's snowing. I'm not doing too good. So let's just hope that that I improve over time. Okay, sorry about missing yesterday. I was up north. And I am paying for it because traveling for me is just not good. Physically, I suffer. I don't know why. All right, so here we are. Oh, I didn't list things. I apologize, but I have to list things and then I will start doing things. But tonight is flip rather. So at least we've got that where I can pick up some new inventory. Until then, I am just going to have to sort of dig into what I've got and wing it. I've been shadow. So yeah, yesterday we left my boy, which I was not happy about because he had to miss some of his medication. But he was fine, and we got back, and it was like we hadn't even left. He was fine. He's such a tough guy. He's so tough. I just don't get it. I don't get how he's so strong. But he's just like, I am not dying. Sorry, but isn't gonna happen. Okay. But it was hard because I'm super introvert, so being around people that much was very difficult. I was worn out. That's probably the largest part of why today hurts so much, is that it sucked so much out of me that I usually direct towards my pain. You know, I direct a lot of energy towards controlling and managing my pain, but not today. Nope, I didn't do anything. Excuse me? That would have helped my mental health either. So this was just a bizarre day. Dubious. Long fit. I don't have a dubious up. Dubious. Hey, Maggie. I'm just getting started, so I'm throwing some things up. I don't know who else is streaming today. I hope I don't like block anybody because right now I'm so out of it. Not feeling good. So if anyone else I'm friends with is streaming, I might bail and let them take over the full viewership. Because I'm just not feeling it today. I went up north and it took everything out of me. It really did. Now I'm broken. But I had good food. We were sort of celebrating my birthday a little early. With my mother-in-law and whatnot. She's an awesome person. I was exhausted. But we will look at houses. I just need to get my listings up and then I'll go and look at houses. God, my eyes are like tearing. I'm so out of it. Okay. And no griffins today. It would be very sad, but he is busy doing other things. Happy birthday almost, or happy birthday past, whichever it is. I'm not big on birthdays. I usually keep it to myself, but I have someone poking me to try to be more vocal about it, but I generally don't. I generally don't tell anyone. I get shy about it. But yeah, a lot of people were born in February. It's very odd to me how many people are born in February. Dubious. I think just a lot of people have sex in August, I guess, is the takeaway. I have to go shopping tonight at Flip. I am just almost completely out of any sort of inventory. Oh my gosh, I feel you. I'm turning 43. I have discovered that I have wrinkles now. It just happened like 2 days before my birthday. I started to notice that I had real wrinkles. And I was like, I just feel so ugly and old now that it's just depressing. But I shouldn't be like that because I wouldn't feel like that to about other women. I just feel that way about myself. So I need to knock it off. Stop being a big baby. Suck it up. Deal with it like everyone else. We all get old or we're dead. It's one or the other. Oh, because of eyesight or... All these things no one tells you about when you're a kid. Just about how horrible it gets to be getting old. All right. Yeah. Yeah. I've had to wear glasses since I was in 6th grade, but I'm nearsighted, so I can see things close up, but I can't see things far away. So when you see me sometimes going like this, it's because I can't read the screen, and I'm leaning in trying to read it, because I don't want to wear my glasses on stream. All right. It's embarrassing, but true. Hey, Velsidol. We're going to look at our rando. Not that I think that Agi the one has fixed this. Nope. I wish people would just fix their stuff. Looking for presents. Still. Oh, are you? Deary Do also did not fix. I've been getting to the point where I've been asking for things for arthritis, like for my birthday, like, things that help you open like containers and whatnot easier. I mean, that made me feel really old. That was embarrassing. It's like, now I'm getting all that stuff out of like Lillian Vernon and shit, those things that you always looked at that old people needed. I'm the old people now. I'm the old people who now needs those things. All right. Embarrassing, but true. Makes you feel very not very attractive anymore. Very hard on the self-esteem. Thanks for the follow, Tarakas. Sorry for the depressing conversation this morning. I'm still trying to get ramped up into being less depressing. People won contests. The 9th was Ouroboros solution came out with their winners on Ouroboros. So let me tell you who their winners were. I can do this if I can find the right thinger. Ouroboros. Excuse me. All right, winners. First place was Lorien on EU with Cold Harbor Real Estate. They had an aquarium, and it was pretty flippin' amazing. Second was Silvervind, Cold Harbor Real Estate Aquarium. Also, second place. That was also amazing. And third were Elandria Lynchel Village Shop. And that's amazing because those were my top three too, as well, rather. All three were EU and all three were amazing. And we've toured them on the stream, so they're pretty freaking awesome. So if you haven't joined the Ouroboros Discord, you really should. They are a pretty awesome, excuse me. They're a pretty awesome Discord. I'm still trying to wake up. I've been up for hours and I'm still trying to wake up. They're cross-server, and they're a cross-server Discord and a cross, not just server, but also cross-platform. So they do like Xbox and whatnot. So here is their, and I should have had this up here anyway on my little cheat sheet. This is their Discord. Should you want to join, which I think you should. I think everyone should support the community as much as they can, and they just want members. They just want people to care about housing. Doesn't really require much out of us. So go on there, have chats, talk to people. There we go. So this is our random of the day. This is Everelia, and I can already tell that I'm not going to be able to do this. This looks like it's probably the parkour contest for J Heart. Where's the entry sign in? Did I already sign it? Yeah, I don't think stabbies can't jump. Stabbies can't even walk sometimes. So stabbies are gonna just take a nice good look and not get anywhere. I'll walk up a little bit until it starts getting to the hopping point, and then I'll just be like, no, sorry, ain't gonna happen. Goodness, look at all of it. Ah! I can't even walk. See, what did I tell you? Dead. I can't even walk straight, guys. You can't expect me to do this. So I just want to take a look. We'll just look at it from below. I like the arrows and everything. It's pretty funny. Yes, it is perfectly acceptable to QQ and laugh at me. I would do the same. Arrows? What is that arrow aiming at? Yeah, no thank you. No thank you. There's some sort of set of arrows. I wonder what these are. Oh. Because I can't get into the little, I guess the little place is where you win. Like if you get into this place, you win. I'm going to cheat and hop in there anyway. Whee! All right, let's take a look from above. I'm a terrible person who cheated. I cheated. I did. I cheated. I'm a cheatery person who doesn't like to jump. I just wanted to admire it. I'm on. Like I said yesterday, I wasn't going to be able to get on. I was up north. It's the 5th was my husband's birthday. The 11th is mine. So his mom wanted to give us some sort of, you know, dinner, whatever, that kind of thing. So that's what we did is we went up there and spent the day, and it's like a 2-hour drive to get up there. So I didn't really have much choice about being far away. Excuse me. The other problem is, and it beat the shit out of me because my body can't handle that kind of thing. going up and sitting in a car for that long and all of that stuff. It's just really hard for me. But I made it. And then all the time. And then my cat survived. He did fine. It was great. I was really happy to see that. So the next one I want to look at is the DDA entries, such that I am allowed to, because certain people don't like it when I tour their homes. So I'm going to try to remember who those people were and not upset anyone. Where are they? I don't want anyone to get mad at me for touring their home, which is just weird that people do that, but whatever. So let's go to Mary Jane the High Elf's Barbed Token. This is their Divine Design Alliance Heart Stay. Oh, no, not Heart Stay. J'adore l'amour. Karen can't pronounce things. Mary. Which one was it? It was her barbed hook. We visited it 3 weeks ago, so I'm sure it's changed since then. Yeah, Garish, I agree with you, but I don't think Mary minds because I've looked at a bunch of her homes. But yeah, oh God. And you know, I think the worst part of it all is you can't really see it, but it's snowing like crazy outside. Like crazy. And we're supposed to get at least 6 inches. And when the weather changes, if you have arthritis, you'll understand what I'm saying. When the weather changes, severely changes in either direction, it hurts like hell. And that's what I'm going through. And that's why I'm so late. And I'm so sorry that I'm late because believe me, I missed you guys. I really wanted to see you guys. Especially my Hathagriff, who is not here today. Sadness. Sadness. All right, here we go. Okay. Ooh, looks like there's naughtiness going on in here. Uh-oh. I don't remember this at all looking like this. So this must be redone. So we've got some meal, some treasure. Beautifully floral, gorgeous home with books in it. I don't really know why the book's there, but whatever. Sometimes we want to read. That's an effect. So we've got effects in here. I love the mixture of the fabricant trees with the floral, you know, the petals that are animated and everything. And some making out. Apparently this is a nice lesbian relationship here. Or, I mean, I guess Parari's a cat. Uh-oh. Raid incoming. Ah! No, I'm scared. I'm so scared. Thank you, Professor Ashley. I get nervous about him, but thank you so much. I was going to send a present to people. I have to send a present to, Professor Ashley, thank you so much. How'd you know? How'd you know it was coming? Oh, because it was you. I thought it said Zarin Korsten said that the raid was coming, but thank you. I appreciate it. I'm not making any sense this morning. I'm still waking up. It's one of those days. All right, Tarakas ESO, are you on NA? I'm going to send a present to you, and then I'm going to send a present to Professor Ashley. If she's on it.
Stabby 3 potato.
Thanks for the follow. Nope. Sadness. It is one of those days. It's taken me so long to get on today for the raid. Just one of those days. Uh-oh. Oh, boo. I can't. If you'd like me to look at one of your homes, I'm happy to look at one of your homes. We're looking at some naughtiness going on in, this is for a contest for Valentine's Day, and this was the first home we're looking at, and there's a little bit of naughtiness going on in here. And I was trying to figure whether or not it's okay for a cat person So what's your name, Tarakas? Is it just Torakas, not Tarakos underscore ESO? Because I was trying to send it to you. Moo moo moo. Usernames are hard for me. Tarakas. Thank you for the follow. You get a basket. Go, go, go! It went. Yay! You get a basket. I know, Velothi. Some sort of lovemaking of the naughtiest kind in here, but it's actually quite pretty, especially for a barbed hook. My Argonian is a murder hobo. Well, I mean, if you get a murder hobo home, I would totally tour that, because that sounds awesome. That sounds like it's something I need to see. An Argonian murder hobo home. It would be shaped like a train car, and there would be murders in it. Snugpod. Alright. We're going to look at the next one in the love houses. Love houses. Trying to wake up here. Little butterflies, snugpod. Little butterfly does little cute things too. I can't wait to see all of the Valentine's Day houses between this and J Hearts. I'm looking forward to it. Oh my goodness, all the follows. Thank you, everyone. I appreciate it. Yes, we are looking at love shacks. Baby love shacks. Don't be sorry. Don't be sorry for that. Oh, thank you, Tarakas. Yeah, she's awesome. Sarafi Viewding, she is a sweetheart. I am in that guild now, too. I've joined it and enjoy it very much. They have good contests. And I try to go and tour their homes whenever possible. Aw, you guys. I should say, Maggie May is also a streamer. And if I had a brain, I would be doing shout-outs for all of the streamers that just did nice things for me. Maggie May 9393. Why am I your new hero? Because I'm a dork? That, and then we're going to do a shout out for Ashley. There we go. There you go. Shout outs. Woo! Guys, if I ever forget to give you a shout out, feel free to do it for yourselves. Anyone should have that power. There's no problem with that at all. You can always do it. Don't feel bad about it. No issues. How did I become a hero? But we're in a snug pod. Little butterflies, so snug pod. And there's noms and bathtub. And lights. And sexy time. And incense. In the red light. Oh, okay. Hey, Nestars. Oh, really? I did. I tried to send you a basket. You know what's funny is that, like, I made that basket. I was going to use it for myself, so I have to go make another one. It's fine, though. I always try to send presents to people whenever I meet a new person in my stream because they're, you know, I like, especially for builders, presents mean something because you get to use them in your home, and that's awesome. So, you know, I noticed that it like, especially for the new players, they're like, oh my god, you gave me a plant. I do come visit, but today I'm looking at loving houses from DDA, but I'm happy to go and visit other people's homes on EU at any time. But Professor Ashley has a murder hobo who doesn't have a home, apparently. But I kind of want her to make one now. I want her to make a murder hobo home. Because, like, what would that even be? Right? Oh, you guys have seen mine, but mine is literally the next in the list. So I'm going to show you again. Mine is the... Shit, I should have made it, excuse my language, I should have made it my primary. I don't think it's my primary right now. Oops. Gotta go make it primary. It's my It's my heart candy. I made a giant chocolate heart for my Valentine's Day entry for Divine Design Alliance, and I unfortunately forgot to make it my primary house, so I bet you a bunch of people didn't see it. That's not good. For those of you who don't know, Jay Hart's grandmother passed away, so he is not doing the heart challenge on the day he said he was going to. So he's pushed it off to the 16th to work around the funeral. So please readjust if you have things that you're planning to give him, here's the link. Just know that he isn't going to be doing it on the same day, and it's really sad, and a lot of us are sending him our condolences because, you know, he does so much for the community, and I'm sorry to say that, you know, it's for a sad reason, but this is my chocolate heart. Let me make this my primary. Hey, primary. There we go. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I shouldn't have messed up, but there you go. This was my chocolate heart. I don't know what I had as my primary before, and I apologize. I should have had it made this, but this is my my heart. This was my entry for DDA, and I apologize to anyone who might have gone to someplace else instead. But yeah, just the heart, nothing else. There's other stuff in this house, but it isn't my heart's. It's not my entry. I know, I am in shame. This was my fireplace. This is still here. This is now. I'm gonna leave my fireplace here. My fireplace is gonna stay. But then my Mr. Potato Head is gonna go to a different home at some point. And my cat spaceship is gonna go to a different home at some point. But for the moment, these little builds are gonna hang out here for the moment. But they are not part of it. Absolutely. Anytime you can do whatever. If you want to shout me out, or you want to shout yourself out, or promote yourself in my channel, it is an open invitation to promote yourself. I know how hard it is, so don't. I have it so that other people can use commands. You should be able to do a shout out for yourself too, so don't feel bad. Go ahead. Absolutely. Absolutely. Debug Zell, are you on NA? Because I got to send you a present if you are. I have a present for you. If he or she is really here. Let me pull I have my flower. I have a flower or a plant. Boom. I'm all dressed up like Zazie. See? Zaji. Zazie? Zaji. I love this outfit. Oh, boo! I can't send you anything. Otherwise I would. I'm sorry. I'm not on Xbox. I need to, like, just install all that stuff. Oh, thank you. I just do housing. That's housing and taters. Housing and talking to my peeps every day. And we're a little family, especially my regulars, that we hang out together. And I missed yesterday because, unfortunately, I wasn't around. I had to do things for real life. But the next one is Pimags Ald Velothi. I hope this works. Oh, there we go. I'm sorry. I wish I could send you something at some point. It's true. I do housing and I do socializing. And making giant water slides and running and squealing in joy as I go down them. That's my current thing. I got some messages from people who were like, is it okay if I do a giant water slide too? Would you be offended? I'm like, no! Make all the giant water slides that you want. The more the better. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, what's going on in this house? Uh-oh. This is on fire. That's not good. How is this romance? I guess if you're trying to rescue She's trying to... Parari is trying to rescue Numisma, who's too lazy to jump onto the ladder and come down herself. That is just not right. I like the twist on the Valentine's Day theme, though. That's pretty cute. Man, Numisma's always in danger. You in danger, girl. It's funny to me because, like, I told Jhard he has got to do a NPC or pet in danger. I really wish we could just do Numisma, but not everyone has her. And I thought it would be adorable to just have her in all sorts of different danger situations, because there are so many where she's in danger. Any of you not seen my water slide, you're going to see it now, because I'm a horrible, horrible person who's going to inflict it upon you because I'm still happy with it. That's so weird. Ashley, it says, Professor Ashley has rated you with a party of 4. And then the same minute, it says, Professor Ashley has rated you with a party of 5. Yeah, Tierna, that was Pyomags. Oh, you have it. Oh, you're going to love it. It's done. It is more like a car wash than anything, but it's got a target. The physics were off. I couldn't do it the way I wanted it to, but it's just as much fun in the final version. I was going to put a video of it up, but I know it would spoil it. Yeah, that is weird. So, okay, everyone. For those of you who haven't seen it, this is the giant water slide. So, there it is. And you are all welcome to come on my water slide and enjoy yourself. Whee! Right into the target. I got stuck again! Oh, that should not happen. I know why that happens. I'm going to fix it right now. Plop! Every other time I've hit the target. Damn it. Let me fix the step. It's that first step. I got stuck on it, and so it messes me up. It's the first step. Half the time it works fine. More than half the time. I won't die. I'm not gonna die. I'm gonna jump for fun and profit. I'll fix the first step. It's that it's off to the side. Like, sometimes it takes it. It's a little hard to get up on it. Let me see if I can fix it. Like, I don't want to get the angle off, but at the same time, like, this angle might be off. Come on, get the angle right. That did it. That did it. Right into the... That fixed it. I love it. I love it so much. You're all... Oh, thank you. Thank you for the bits. You're all welcome to come here and enjoy the water slide all you like. It is completely for fun. Anybody who wants to come. I have not yet made an open house because I don't want to spoil it for Jhard, but I have so much fun with that. Because he's doing the 2020 contest, which is due February 20th. And it's 20 items of one kind and 20 items of another. So 20 items of this were the tents that you can slide on, and the other 20 items were the waterfalls. So this is my entry for the 2020 contest. It's just tents and waterfalls. That's all it is. So that should be, I can't wait to see him doing it. And then the idea is please do. Go ahead. What the future intent is going to be, because you can build up to the roof the roof of the ball, of the glass ball in this, I am totally going to do it from the top at some point. I'm going to just redo it so that it goes from top down. It'll be a blast. Gonna be great. All right. Next one is a Vacans Twin Arches. Yeah, they're expensive, but it's like, what else do I spend my money on, right? I spend it on housing. I make it to do housing. I don't know. It wasn't too bad, actually. I thought it would be a lot more than it was. They're 75,000 a piece, so they were like 1.5 million for all of them, which really isn't that bad. I was expecting to be dropping a lot more millions than that. So it was fun. I mean, I guess I didn't have to make it a water slide. I could have just made it a regular slide, but I like the idea of going through the water. Anyway, so this is a vacant. This is their Valentine's Day home. I wish we had a little summary of the I guess we can just tell from looking at what, oh wow, what the Valentine's-y stuff is about it, but I guess we can, that's not nice. Poisonous love tried to kill me. What kind of love is that? You jerk. Tried to eat me. And there's two of them. There's one right here, too. Ah! I walked right into it. That's true. I'm such a moron. I literally walked into it after I knew it was there. And I said, look, it's right there. So, inside, I think it's a lot less murderous thus far. This is pretty. Little candle-like. Love kills, I guess. Wow, that's wild. I guess that's a fireplace. What, you think? I think that's a fireplace. That's a neat fireplace. I never thought to do something like that. Yes, that's true. They do. Where the heck? My hand is locking up. All right. Oh gosh, of course. All right. So some of this I can explain. The ivory, we all know what the ivory is for. For sexy times. So is perhaps the quill and the fan. And there's, you know, Debella being Debella-y. Perhaps some rope for, you know, whatever. But the knife? I'm gonna pass on that. It's a little scary. That's a smart idea, Tara. No knives, please, in my play. Anyway. So this is an awesome home. I don't know how I'm gonna vote. These are funny. All right. That's hilarious. All right, Tierna, you're up. You're kragenhome. Let's go take a look and see if you try to kill me. Kragenhome. Don't kill me. Yeah, Skull Lord has killed me multiple times with his or her little traps falling to my death. Okay, good. Because it has happened. It has happened. Excuse me. Still tired from last night. Not enough coffee in me yet. If any of you are in a guild over on EU that is having a Valentine's Day thing, be happy to tour all the houses. Oh. Oh. Well, he has no soul, so what else is he gonna do but get high? All right, so you buy something. This is probably a restaurant, I'm thinking. So, she said, Numisma takes my money. And then oh, this is beautiful. Wow, I love how you did that. You did it within a dwarven fountain. It looks gorgeous. That's really well done. I would not have thought to put those two together, and yet it really, really works. And I love Merkmeyer bottles. And the big heart. I'm taking a picture of that. That's awesome. I gotta say, I forgot to go to get the wedding flowers, so I'll do that later. But the red fire blooms that they gave us with elsewhere is a real gift. I've filled in a bunch of different things with red now, and I'm really appreciative of that. Aww. This totally reminds me of Lady and the Tramp, except with cats and not pasta. Maybe pasta. That could be pasta underneath there. It does. It reminds me of Lady and the Tramp. Yes! I'm telling you, you have to do a hobo murderer Argonian home. You have to. Because it would be awesome. Look at that. That is an amazing stove. Or oven. Or fireplace. Whatever it is, it's awesome. I love that it's like this half-turn, like modern style. It's really neat. Lots of stuff in the things. Huh. Never seen anybody mix the herbs and the fishies before. It looks like you're breading them. Very nice. So we've got happy story, a date. Sad story, a soulless sitting here with skooma. Or the happy story is he's got some skooma, and that makes him happy, and the date isn't going so well. Take your pick. See, I think you just nailed it. You know, there's several ways to do severed heads. You can do, like, you know, the witch head is a severed head. Or you could just, like, stick people on the floor. Oh, that is sad. But I'm surprised that the soulless, what are these things called? The shriven. I'm surprised the soul shriven even have girlfriends. So I give him credit. I have one murdery house. I'll show it to you in between as a little bit of a palate cleanser, and then we'll move on. But I have a little bit. I could show you. I mean, you see that Nern Crux bowl? All you'd have to do is lower up an NPC into it, and then you've got a head. He does. He does. He definitely does. Excuse me. Severed heads can be done. They can be fun. Done fun. So this is my, this was a blood red moon contest, and it was my first contest I ever won. And you can see that's the blue, the blood red moon is supposed to be that up there. And then you come into the blood, that's a wolf. I made it. It's a blood red wolf moon was the name of the actual moon that I was trying to do. And so you have the wolf. It was gorgeous. And then you come inside, and then you have this horrible scene. So this is good for murder and other things. But if you want to do dead things, did that say no access? No, that's a limited visitor. Okay. Merchant assistance. Take numisma. And, you know, you could always be burning her head somehow. If that fit, which it doesn't. Or other horrible positions for her to be in. Stabbed on the end of a sword. That'd be funny. That's Hercene, yeah. Doing his thing. Doing his Hercene-ness things. All sorts of stuff. You can use skulls. Skulls are good. But all sorts of different stuff you can do to fake heads. Mainly, I would say just bury them in the ground properly. Unlike I just did right there. That wasn't very good. I'm creative with my murder, I am. You could also do this. Because I'm a horrible person. You know, have them on some sort of bed or something, and then... There you go! I don't know, I'm a sick freak. I just do it as I go along. Happy Valentine's Day! Here's a murder. Alright, the next thing. The next happy one that isn't a murder is Black Malachai's Cyrodiilic. Uh-oh, no permission. I gotta look at it on my other characters, so we'll skip that one for now. Tress Humblemud. Go? 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 There. I'm not usually a scary house person. This is probably the scariest of houses that I've done. But there are plenty of really good scary houses out there. I didn't do a very good Halloween house. I'm just not good at scary. But there's some really good ones on EU. The Exorcised on EU. Whose was it? Damn it, it's gonna drive me nuts. Bayushi has a great one on EU. Alright, so this is Trass's Humblemud, and this is their Valentine's Day entry. And yes, Trass has a point that indeed Vivec and Molag Bal, I may have Nestaris, I'm not sure. I don't remember off the top of my head. But I'll write it down. If you tell me which is your Halloween house, I'll go check it out. But I don't know if you know this, but Molag Bal and Vivec were lovers. Swear to God. So this is sort of canon right here. A little bit effed up canon, but it's canon. Oh, Lord. I'm not even making that up. I swear to God, I'm not. They were lovers. Learned something new with me today, huh? All of the... This is like one of those things where you eat sushi off the model or something. But you're using a what? Bloody gross. Oh, God. This is a little perverted, I think. Just a little bit. It could have been worse. Could have been more perverted than it is, but it's pretty perverted. No. But it truly is a thing. They really did hook up. Let me find there's a book on it, even in, alright. Oh God, here we go. Muatra. I need to read this to you. Muatra is a literal spear wielded by the god king Vivec. The spear is a physical representation of Vivec's love, which was accidentally shaped like a spear and is, for all intents and purposes, an allegorical likeness of Vivec's own genitals in his male and female gender. Vivec supposedly made the spear from his own love and turned it into a deadly weapon by utilizing a secret. He bit off Molag Bal's spear while they were married. After attacking Molag Bal, Vivec used his new spear to kill all the thousands of offspring he had birthed with Molag Bal, turning them into barren and withered bone shapes. It was at this point that it was named Muatra. You think I'm kidding? Let me link the link. That is freaking canon. Today you learned. And that is what's going on here. Molag Bal is getting the tip of his spear bitten off by Vivec. And this is Vivec's male/female genitalia in his spear. Yeah. This is something. This is something. Yeah. We're going to stop there and move on. But I love Trask for depicting that, because it's so many people probably went to this and went, what's going on with this? And didn't know just what they were really seeing. Alright. Oh, we did see Cyan's golden griffin again, but we'll go look again because it's part of the contest. We'll go quickly. Oh, God. Yeah, I'm like tearing with laughter now. When I found out about that, I totally called the person a liar. I was like, no way. They weren't ever together and didn't have babies. What are you talking about? Yeah, I was wrong. I actually found a book on it. There's a book on it in game. One of the sermons, I think. One of the Vivec sermons go over it. Or something like that. So, yeah, it's in the lore book. So I didn't even make it up. Swear to God. Craziness. So, yeah, it's just wild. I just thought I was... Yeah. I don't... I mean, hey, whatever floats your boat, I guess. Alright, we were here. I was here on the 7th. So, we saw this. This was that beautifully transformed floral home. This is actually a golden griffin, completely redone. So I just wanted to show you in the context of the fact that this was actually somebody's entry. Thank you! Bayushi, I was just talking about you. I was just saying that we were talking about scary murder houses. And I was saying that your Exorcised on EU is a really good one. Scary murder, horrible house. You know, death and fear and stuff. That kind of thing. So I was just talking about you, and then... Speak of the Molag Bal, and she shall appear. Kitty traveled Twin Arches. And then we were talking about Molag Bal's penis being bitten off by Vivec because he was married to him and he had to kill his children with his penis. Yes, you're right. The erstwhile is pretty bad. Like, scary bad, but good. Was it Twin Arches? Yeah. That's a whole mouthful of stuff that I just said right there. Oh, God, guys. If my old professor actually wants to watch this one, he's actually out of town today, so he's not watching for once, but I can just imagine my old political science professor watching this and going, what? What are you talking about, girl? Like, pretty funny stuff. Yeah. Yeah, Trask had done a house like that. Has depicted the spear biting. We'll just say. Alright, this is Kitty Travel, who has a cute name. Whoa! We've got effects in here. What are they? I was here in October of 2019, so the house does not look the same. Uh-oh. Yeah, you sent me a message. I haven't got it. I literally just got it this morning because I was out of town yesterday. I was up north 2.5 hours to go see my mother-in-law. So we're in, I guess, the garden outside. I don't recall this house at all. It is full. 200 out of 200 items and 3 effects. Hey, Vivec. We were just talking about your spear, babe. So we're inside This is a hard house to light up. Woof. Okay. And we got noms. I wonder what that would taste like. Is that like oysters? Well, I guess it's a clam, so it tastes like baked clams. I guess. No one ever said I was all that bright. Let me see. I like that they matched colors. Did a red theme throughout for Valentine's Day. Romance. Debella, where she belongs. Debella-ing. I don't know that Meridia really belongs like next to the bed, but you know, who knows what she's got going on with what's that guy's name? The D name. No, Darian? Was it Darian? I can't remember. But that's funny. The D name. Oh boy. Who lets me stay? Why do you all let me stay? So we've got it downstairs. Holy schmikes. Holy schmikes. So what is this? Oh, this must be like a sauna or a steam room? And that might be a fire underneath the stones, right? And then what's up here? Okay. And we just have a lovely place to sit and look out over here. Lovely. What's the opposite of sauna? Is that like cold stones then? Litter box? No, this whole city is a litter box, frankly. And then we've got a nice outside of bounds. They put the sky shard, which is nice. It's a nice touch. I always like it when people put things outside of bounds to look at. That statue is also outside of bounds. So, like, they're not even within the house proper. So, nice job. Kitty travel. Next, we've got, I can't do Findar. Findar does not want me to review or look at their houses on stream. So, Arion 26 Golden Griffin. So, I respect it. If you ever want to have me not look at your homes on stream, I'm happy to avoid doing that. I would never want to upset anyone by doing their stuff on stream. Although I don't know why, because I'm not mean. I'm nice. I don't ever say mean things about people. But whatever. So be it. Do your thing. Alright. What have we got here? Arion 26 usually does extremely floral, beautiful, lush builds where she completely rebuilds the whole thing. So, oh, I'm not surprised. Okay. Now remember that that this house is a 30 out of 30, so anything done in here has to be done with very few items. So we've got a beautiful bed that she has cobbled together out of all sorts of stuff. So we've got the wedding curtain. We've got blankets made out of... Oh, those are those fur rolls. What are they called? The bed rolls? Bathtub. And lots of pillows and flowers. And everybody seems to have gone and put their wedding stuff in right away. I'm just gonna have to, like, buy everything, aren't I? I'm gonna be broke. So let me show you something that I need to do anyway. So wedding. So if you go to your furniture, if you have a deco track installed, what you can do is you can see how many wedding flowers you actually have of each type. So let's say I have 31 of the blue and I have 29 of the peach. So the only ones that, in fact, all of them are in use. So I need to start from scratch and buy any of them. Oh yeah, I know. But I don't know why. because I'd be happy to show people, and I'd always be nice. I think people are afraid that I was good, that I or someone else would want to eat them alive and make them feel bad, but I would never make anybody feel bad. I wouldn't hurt anyone. Like, I would always be nice. Um, but I think some people are just scared. They don't know how I'm going to be or how J Heart's going to be, but J Heart hasn't said a mean word about anyone in the entire time that I've known him. He's always been gentle and kind, and like me, he can find something good in anything, because it's art. Of course we're going to find something good to say, because art is like that. It's all subjective. So, I want to show you, the other day people were asking, and I'm sure you all who are watching this may know this, but some don't, what the luxury vendor is, where the luxury vendor is, all that. Once a week on the weekends, Friday through Sunday, maybe Monday morning at 10, not sure, you get the luxury vendor comes into town. He comes to Cold Harbor, and he's in one little store. He's in the grocery store, which is across from the bank. It's this house here. It's called Cicero's Food and General Goods. And so normally this guy isn't here, but when he is here, this is him, Zanoltherin. Yes, this is where all of my gold goes to. This week is the week you want to go. This and next week, because trust me when I say you will use these items, and next week will be the peach wedding blossoms. So I'm gonna buy a whole shit ton of these because I use them. How much money should I blow on this? Why would but if, all right, fair enough. I understand. I'm not going to pick on anybody, but let's just do 35. I don't need all of them. Worst case scenario, I go buy more. I will say this, the curtains I have less use for, especially the wide ones, but the wedding flower trellises, wow, they're worth it. I only have one of these, so I should probably buy 9 more of these. Come on. Why are you being stupid? Oh, because I don't have money. Would help to get money, Karen. Okay. Withdraw currency. 1 million. Yeah, I know. But see, then you have the weeks that you have, Reekling shit where you're not going to buy anything. So it's really fair to just, not really get mad at yourself about it, because truthfully, like, how often do we buy this much stuff? We don't usually. No, but you get your stuff shown, and I don't think anybody has copied your stuff, Bayushi. I think I think that I'll tell you the truth, that Bayushi, that my floating castle was inspired by your build for Pariahs. But it's so different from what you did. Like, you did a Japanese-inspired, beautiful floating islands. And I did a floating castle that looked Alanori, not Japanese. So I feel like we did stuff completely, inspired. I don't think that I could ever imagine stealing straight up from anybody, but that's what's nice about it, is being able to inspire other people. I don't know. Anyway, Ladybug's potentite. Let's go there. If I haven't already. I think I may have. Yeah, I wouldn't do that to you. I don't think anybody really is that bad. Right? Maybe. Yes. Right. You know, I would never want anyone to think that I would copy someone else's work. I think I'd be just so ashamed and embarrassed if people thought that I was, stealing someone's work. Then again, I'm the first person to say, hey, oh, you want to use this idea? Go ahead. Ladybug. I said potentates, right? Yeah. I mean, I've been done similar items to something that palms. Hey! That's mean. Oh God, did you guys see? For my birthday, I got a new mouse pad. Isn't it adorable? Oh my God. It's a giant kitty paw. That's my new mouse pad. That's what I wanted for my birthday. So, I just had to share that with you. Aw. That's mean. Don't do horrible things to me. I'm nice. Actually, I was a little worried, Bayushi. When I first did that house, I was afraid that you were going to get upset with me because I was inspired by your idea. But it is so different, but still. And then the other one was, I took an idea from Palms to make a lamp a certain way. And I did actually mail them. And I said to Palms, look, I saw this in your house. It was an amazing idea. Would you be terribly upset if I did something just like it? And then what I found out later is she had actually made it a little bit different than I remembered it. So I did it differently anyway. But I did ask them. She was like, oh my God, feel free to use any of my ideas. That's fine with me. So that was nice because she's super talented and she comes up with great cobbling ideas but that was for a lamp. It wasn't for the whole build. I did find one copy of somebody did a literal cut and paste of an entire build. It's one of Research Monkey's was copied. You guys know the one with the bunnies, the carnival that he did? That's true. He did a carnival. And I found an EU copy that was literally the same down to the bunny. Down to the bunny. I was in shock. And I told Research. And I said, dude, did you know that someone on EU actually copied your house exactly? And he's like, whatever, I don't care. But I was like, seriously? And he's like, no, I don't mind. I didn't tore it. Certainly didn't tore it. But he didn't care. And it's somebody who's really good, too. That was the thing that bugged me. Was dude, you're so good. You don't have any reason why you need to copy somebody else's build, item for item. You don't need to do that. But I took pictures, and if you put them side by side, you'd be in shock. The bunnies were holding up those little grubs, how they were selling those grubs. And it was, they had a bunny with a cart, and it was a carnival. So he was selling grub sticks. This person had that exact bunny with a cart selling grub sticks in the same position, holding them out, and it's just seriously, with the roller coaster and everything. Everything was identical, and I don't know if it's still there. I haven't looked in a really long time, but I was really upset about it. So, because Research is a friend of mine, and I know how he came up with that idea. He didn't. Research had no idea. No, I didn't tore it. I went on my own. This was me just looking at stuff on EU by myself. And Research had no idea. He had created that. And I even knew how Research had created that carnival. He had originally done it for Halloween, and he had done it with skeletons, but then it was Easter time, so he had to replace it all with bunnies. So that was like his first real bunny thing. So I knew it was research. And then I found this other guy did it on EU, and I was like, what? At first I was like, did research copy this? But it was clear, research told me like how he thought of it and everything, so I don't think he did. But no, and he didn't seem to care. I was like, I would be so livid if somebody took my build, like, item for item. I'd freaking want to kill them. I mean, really, I'd want to kill them. Not in real life. I wouldn't kill anybody, but you get the idea. I will go and check to see if it's still there some other time. I'm not going to do it now and out the dude, because maybe there's some reason for it. I don't really know what that could be, but wow, this is gorgeous. What a cobble. That's lovely. I don't want to be that person either, especially since research didn't seem to care. You know, if he was upset, I think I'd be more active about it, but I've sort of just dropped the issue ever since he said he didn't care. So Ladybug is so talented. She does all these beautiful, beautiful builds. If you haven't seen it and you have Lucky Cat, go see Ladybug's Lucky Cat, because she redid it in a way that's gorgeous. It actually really improves on the base Lucky Cat. I don't think that the person that I know of, yeah, I would totally recognize it. The person that did it has never once had J Hart tour any of their homes. I have toured others of their homes, but not this one. I don't know that this person even knows J Hart. It's an EU person who I think did the copying. Oh my gosh, I forgot that he had a... Wait a minute. What is Vivec stabbing? What is that supposed to be? Like, what is that thing on the bottom? Does anyone know? Is that a bug? Is that a nix? And why is he stabbing a nix with his penis? Which is apparently what that is. Oh, a Debella statue right in the middle. A chorus, yes. That is the word. Thank you. Yeah, I know. It totally puts an entirely different spin on things now, right? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I've never seen it before or after blind. I've never seen anyone else to do that. Never. Not even close. So maybe they were just doing it to challenge themselves, but they shouldn't have made it an open house. I'll tell you that. So we've got a shrine to Debella, as one does. Oh, look, with the cloud right over it. How nifty is that? That's kind of cool with the cloud just flying right over it. That's neat. Sorry, I had to take a picture. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. This is so cozy and pretty. All right. Sorry I got distracted. I do that sometimes. I get distracted. Okay. So, in case you didn't know, these things under here are those platforms with the star arrangements on them. I know, it is bizarre. Well, you know what's weird to me too, and I feel bad saying this, but when people hire designers, I'm like, I should understand it. I should respect it and I should understand it. And I do respect it to an extent, but it's like, wouldn't you, like, doesn't that kill all the fun of it? Why have a house if you aren't gonna play with it yourself? Like, are you trying to impress people? Like, I don't, maybe if you're RP. I could see it if you're an RPer and you're gonna use the house for RP stories, but you don't really have the talent to build a house. That would be the way that I could see a reason for it. But I don't understand why some people... Oh, that's clever. Hectahame. Hectahame skulls that you can't even see. They were buried so perfectly. Oh, that is clever. Good job. So yeah, that. I don't know. Whatever. You get my point. And another hectahame in Calgranted's mouth. Gosh, I'm taking forever. I'm so sorry. I just got distracted by all these different little nifty things. Yeah, I guess so. I guess I'm too hard on them. But this is one of two boats. See, look, I agree with this. If I went to the trouble of getting this achievement item, I would have multiples in every house. Even houses that didn't have water. I would have multiple boats. Yeah, the animations were a little too big. If you want to put them in certain places, they don't quite fit. They're a little too overwhelming. There's just times where I wish that there was also just the one that smoked. You have a smoking dragon. Aw, that would be good. So this is a very beautiful romance home. But the one, when you turn it off, it smokes for like a second, but then it stops, and that's a bummer. This is beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, great job, Ladybug. I'm a fan of ladybugs. Wednesday morning, I'm a little scared. Ravenhurst. Wednesday morning usually has very dark, gothic type housing. So I'm curious to see if they continued with that theme. I know. I say that all the time. I say, you know, the one thing that makes me sad about seeing a really, truly amazing house is that it doesn't exist in real life and I can't spend time there. It's also why I didn't buy Princely Dawnlight, because Princely Dawnlight is like a house that we all wish we could have. It reminds me of, if you've ever been to San Luis Obispo, the Hearst Castle. It's like no one actually lives in Hearst Castle anymore. It's just a museum. And it's like somebody used to live there. And that used to be a home that they could enjoy and have all those pools and that luxury. And now no one has it. And it's just weird to me. So I don't see this being dark and scary. Although there's a chair knocked over. Sorry, let me get this out of the way. What happened here? Reskinned. Beautifully reskinned. We've got some dinner making. Got a sink that I've never seen anyone do a sink like this before. That's amazing with the Riekling stone. Lovely. Huh. I'm not sure what that is. Is that just a counter? I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure what that is. So that's your guess is as good as mine, folks. That's the bar. Upstairs we have, oh! We have a hanging bed. I've seen it where they change their username, and the username, like DGOT, for example. I've seen it where they've changed their username, and I've talked to Cardi about it, but Cardi hasn't figured out a way to just automatically clean the list. But there's this guy, I assume guy, DGOT. What is going on here? Why are you taking so stupid long? Shouldn't be like this. At name is the same as always. And what does it say? Not, like, what's the error message? Huh. I don't know. That's odd. I don't know. Oh, guys, check it out. Somebody's into some very specific kind of foreplay. That's wild. Okay, what's back here? Oh, this is just a really... Oh, here, Professor, if you're still on, Professor Ashley, that's your head right there. Yeah, multiple heads. Should you wish to put heads in things, here's some head ideas. Ugh, creepy. Somebody likes heads, get it? I'm not gonna say anymore. Okay, this is a lovely little bath. And what's back here? Storage, fine. What's down there? What? Eek. That's Parari facing the wall. What did Parari do? Why is she naughty? What happened there? All right. Wednesday morning definitely carried through on the dark theme. Cracks me up. All right. Next. Oh, great. Skull Lord 1415. Let's see how many times they kill me. Princely Palace. This may be one we've already seen. I'm not sure. Yes. She definitely carried that through. Okay. Like the movie? Gotcha. Whoa. This has changed. All right. So when I first... So this was the last one... The last house that I saw in this house that Cold Harbor... not Cold Harbor. That Skull Lord did was a school. You guys remember that school that Jade Hart had toured? It had the Vitruvian Man up and all sorts of different stuff. Well, that's all gone. And now we have a Valentine's Day build by Skull Lord, which is got a nice little Cupid with boobs that are mushroom apples, I think. And I'm not really sure what the belly is. But it's a Cupid. Look at the mouth. The mouth is meat with an apple in it. Seriously, I gotta tell you, like, Skull Lord's mind is fascinating to me. They have the most interesting view of everything. And they create things so amazingly differently than anyone else. Okay. What? That's interesting. So this is an entire temple or a church. And there's Mara. And then a bride and a groom. Oh my god. That's amazing. That is a brilliant dress. Okay, that dress is so smart. I don't know how. The groom is a bunny. His eyes are the bunny paws. And his tucks are knives. I'm kind of in shock. I really am. I'm kind of in shock by all of this. This is kind of amazing in a really, like, I don't know how they do it. Like, I really don't know how. Craziness. Yeah, seriously. That's crazy. Good, but crazy. Yeah, definitely, Garish. I'm, at least once during every single tour of a Skull Lord house, my mouth drops open in shock of some sort. So yeah, I would say that Skull Lord once again, it's made my mouth drop in shock. So. It's only a couple more and then I'm going to call it because I'm not feeling well, but we got Research Monkeys Velothi. We are not going back to that today. Research Monkeys Velothi was the Dr. Frankenstein, Dr. Frankenbunny that we saw the other day that was messed up. Messed up. But we're going to another Princely Dawnlight, the Smiley Sunshine 06's Princely Dawnlight. Yeah, this was crazy. Nom, nom, nom. All right, close. Princely Dawnlight. Gosh, this will probably be totally different. Yeah. Smiley Sunshine 06. And we've got their Valentine's Day home. And this is much more traditional and a little less insane. Just a little bit. Just the tiniest bit less insane. In a good way. So we've got a nice little Tabella pond. Oh, vendors. What you selling me? All sorts of fruit and stolen items. And thanks, Ferrari, with your stolen items. Okay, we've got a little bit of a, what is this called? A stable. I'm losing words. Losing words, it tells you. What's this? A little bit of crafting area. What's up front? And we've got a ship, some fishies, some floaty ball things. Because that's, floaty balls. So this is 700 out of 700 items. And let me tell you, 700 items in this house, you could just basically throw them in the hallway and never see them again. Because this house needs like at least twice that much to feel full. Although they seem to have done a pretty decent job of filling it up. But it's just one of those houses that, like, it doesn't seem to matter how much you put into it. It still feels kind of empty. And I guess that's because it's, intended to be big and palacey. So we've got a nice little bedroom. Bathroom. That upper stairs portion. And then a little thinger up here, little corner. Oh, I see what's going on. We have a wedding party. So this is, this must be this main room is really the main attraction, I think, for a wedding. There you go. Wedding party. Quite pretty. Yep, and good timing with all of the wedding stuff available. Yeah, I don't know what their freaking problem is with any of this stuff. They're killing me with it, though. Everellia, moon sugar, follow lanterns on ground. Oh, we did see that earlier. And that leaves Swankery's Ravenhurst as the last one. Okay. It's the spot that I broke into was the place that Everellia had. I just wish they'd do something. Oh, wow. So it looks like Swankery went modern and redid their, okay, I was here in September and it did not look like this. So this is like a modern kitchen. Wow. I do remember some of this. Some of this is not new, but I think this countertop has been redone to look even more like real. Wow. She's really outdoing herself every time. And all those beautiful lights. It's just, Swankery always kind of amazes me. Like, she's so good. She has a real mind for it. So what's upstairs? Oh, here we go. Very romantic breakfast in bed kind of thing. Yeah. Oh, wow. She did another fish tank. Look how beautiful. Look at that sink. Gosh, she's... Oh, okay. If Swankery can come over and build my own closet system over, because I need, like, you know, my entire, wow, wall turned into that. Jeez. Yeah, she's crazy good. I don't want to leave home. I want to look out at the courtyard. Okay. So she redid the courtyard floor last time, I think. So this is similar. You tell me next time, because it's, I'll write it down, but I'll do it next time, but I can't today. I'm so sick. I have a fever, and I'm suffering. And this is going to be my last house. Otherwise, I'd do it for you, Bayushi. I'm sorry. I am broken. My husband's like, you're so sick and you're going to stream, aren't you? I'm like, yup. He's like, you got to get mental health. And I'm like, yup. But they're my peeps. So. Alright. So this was the last one. And it's gorgeous. And good job, everybody in DDA. And good job. These are just stunning. So I will see you all tomorrow when I'm feeling better. And I will go rest. And I love you guys. And I will see you tomorrow. So take it easy. Have a good one. And go build houses.